Happy New Year! It's January 1st, 2025. I just had to show you what bangs do in the morning. You wake up and they're just everywhere. All I have to kind of do is just brush them back and forth like this, and I've been pretty happy. Like, I don't even have to really put a hairdryer or wet them like other people do. I'm even happy with them. I just forgot I have to finish doing my skincare, so I have to get the bangs out of the way. But that is just an example of what bang life in the morning is like for anyone who is interested. I'm gonna shut up about my bangs now. My skincare routine is pretty much exactly the same, but something I have been doing that I love, I wish I hadn't shook it. Did you see what it looked like before I shook it? Well, anyway, this is vegan kombucha tea essence by Dr. Siracle. Dr. C made this. I've used half the bottle. Comes in a very sturdy bottle, glass bottle, and I love this stuff so much. So it separates, and it's these two layers, and then you sort of shake it, and it feels like I'm about to drink a latte or something. But yeah, it's basically an essence, very milky essence. And after doing like my morning devices, which should not have anything that's not purely just water-based in them. Oops, things are falling. Still loving the snail mucin. I really think this is my desert island product, which would be great because it'd be super hydrating in the desert. But I mentioned it before. This is the snail mucin cream, not the essence that everyone's always pushing, but I like the cream. Let me see, is there anything else in here, back here, that I haven't shown you before? There's nothing new, so I'm just gonna keep getting ready. Once we remove the clips, now that the skincare's done, let's try to see if we can manipulate the bangs back. And yeah, they behave pretty well. And this is like still day 3 of after having washed it. I mean, really all I've done is style it with some heat products. Like I used, not a flat iron, I used the Wavy Talk heat thermal brush on it yesterday or 2 days ago. And yeah, I haven't really had to do much to it. So I'm really, really happy with this bang phase, my bang year, my happy bang year. Very good.
So you can break the pieces off.
Wow. And Clark Street makes these?
Yes. I assume so.
They bake them in-house.
Wait.
Good morning. It is Saturday, January 5th, and I feel like we are still on vacation here. Abe's family is still here. Well, it's a different set of family. His sister and her kids and her husband were here for 1 week, and now his parents are here. And so today I think we're going to hang out with them. I got a new pair of pajamas from Amazon that I love. Look at this stitching. It's so cute. I feel like I'm a puppet in Pinocchio wearing these. I've been doing a lot of cleaning and organizing and restructuring of files, both in person, real files and digital files, and it's felt really good. I feel like ready to tackle 2025, which is not something that I normally do. Like for the last 4 or 5 years, I felt very much like screw resolutions, screw all of this planning, like screw goal setting. And I'm not saying I'm like pro any of those things. I'm just saying I'm less screw that than most years. Last night, I put diaper cream all over my face because it's called face basting. Again, Dr. Shireen Idris technique. I had such good luck with her face basting technique that I thought this would be a good idea to face baste, which is to put diaper cream, like a thick layer all over your face. And I mean, I'm feeling my face right now and it does feel very soft, but it's also a little stingy. So I don't think I will be doing that again. That said, previous to putting the very thick layer on, I had put a very thin layer on and it actually absorbed overnight and it was not as stingy. I think the problem with this was that it was a very, very thick layer. I will insert video right here of how thick it was. How thick is it? It was this thick. And it did not absorb all the way. When I woke up the next morning, I was still slightly pale, like a ghost. So then I had to wash it off, and I think that's what did it. I think that's what the stingy feeling I'm feeling is currently, is like, because it's like near the eye area. So yeah, maybe not as thick a layer, but it does feel like soft. And the main thing is that I have been using Tretinoin for a while now, and I think I'm actually going to stop, or maybe just use it once a week, because it's messing around with all the other fun things that I get to try for Gen X Taste, my blog, and also for this channel as a content creator. Okay, I'm just embracing this in 2025. I'm a freaking content creator. I'm creating content, and some of the content I create is skincare. So yeah, I get sent some fun stuff, and it is interfering with that fun. Still have bangs. They're still nuts in the morning, but not too bad. I actually bought a little tool. I'll show you. Please hold. I just bought this teeny tiny brush that actually goes around my tiny little hairs and allows me to do, like, when I'm blow drying it, to get around it, because I didn't have a brush that was small enough for these little itty bitty bangers. And now I feel like I can maybe attempt to do the but I'm pretty actually happy with them right now. I keep stepping into the sun here. Anyway, I just wanted to give a little update because I have not been vlogging, and I don't know what this month is gonna look like, but I have a feeling it's just gonna be me popping in here and saying this is what's up, and then disappearing, and then popping back in as if a whole week hasn't passed. But maybe I'll try to do more once we get back into the flow of things. But as I said, we're very much in vacation mode still. What we got here? I'm implementing a new strategy for the mornings to get myself to stretch more. I know that in the past I've done like a 30-day yoga challenge or join gyms, etc., and it doesn't stick. So I'm trying to be gentle with myself in the new year. I decided that I would just keep my yoga mat next to my bed so that when I roll out in my pajamas still after I've done my skincare, that I would just get on the mat, listen to a podcast or something that I really want to listen to, and just stretch. And that's what I'm doing. I got a little bit stuff going on in the neck area, which is why I used my beloved Theragun. I never thought a Theragun would be absolutely worth every penny. It is such an amazing tool, and I've gifted it to my brother and to my Saving Face co-star, Michelle Kruzik, recently, because I just think it's a really good gift that people might not think of for themselves. And then this other thing that I just recently got that I was just using is this Life Pro, like,
It's like an infrared cupping device. I do cupping on my body since I was young because I'm Chinese. And I find it very helpful. And yeah, it just like already my neck feels a little bit better just from a few minutes putting it on there. And in fact, I think I'm going to get this for my mom for her birthday. My best friend from college is an acupuncturist, and she is actually moving back to LA. And I'm going to have her teach me where the best places to put this are, because I don't know what I'm doing. And I assume that you could cause trouble if you put it in the wrong place. But I don't know, I'm feeling pretty good right now this morning, having just stretched and done that. So yay me for January. What is it? Yay me for the first week of January. I've done it. I've done that January thing that everyone says they're going to do. I need to get up. Inside getting water and other groceries, and the last 24 hours have been really surreal. We had a fire near our house and some friends evacuated and came and stayed with us last night, and just sort of like had a little bit of a panic attack while I was packing up clothing and knowing that that was a luxury to be able to think about what I wanted to pack. And yeah, I don't even know what to say, honestly. A lot of this is reminding me of when I was in New York City during 9/11, and I was so much younger then, and I'm trying not to compare and not take in too much, but it is a lot, and I'm not sure. The next few days are going to be also kind of difficult because there's still weather conditions that aren't great, and there's still fires, and there's so much devastation, and there's so much loss, and I don't even know what to say. I keep saying that I don't know what to say because I don't know what to say, and I don't even know why I'm vlogging right now. I guess because I wanted to make a vlog for January, and so I'm picking up my phone and vlogging while I'm experiencing one of what I'm sure will be one of like the greatest tragedies that I will have experienced in my life. And I feel so lucky. There's so many people I know who've lost their homes, who've lost everything, or feel like they might lose everything. And I was one of those people just yesterday, and I don't even know, but what a way to start off 2025. That's better. My brother got me this for Christmas, and it's January 16th, and I'm just tuning it now, so let's see how my perfect pitch does.
week I tuned this ukulele, and now I'm watching Bernadette Teaches Music, and she's gonna teach me how to play a ukulele, which don't know how to play, so let's see how far I get in 15 minutes. Okay, it's been about 7 minutes. Full disclosure, I do know how to play guitar, like beginner level. So, but I feel like I'm making some good progress, so here's what I've learned so far in the last 7 minutes. The song Stand By Me. When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only... I could have done that switch better. Light will see. On C. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't shed a tear just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. Okay, not bad for a 10-minute lesson. Okay, that is the vlog for today. One of my New Year's resolutions was to stretch after my evening bath or shower. And my muscles are already like nice and warm, and it's just a good way for me to keep my body limber. And I think tonight we are going to the Academy Museum to see one of our favorite films, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. They're showing it. We have not left the house. We have not left Miles's side, our dog, since the fires began. So I kind of feel a little bit anxious, but I know we're fine. This is my favorite stretch, is the one where you put your legs down and then you just fold over. I'm very flexible in this area. I know you can't even see this. I'm gonna turn this off and stretch. January 20th. First I have to show you that I'm wearing this amazing panda. I guess it's a robe or a house coat. All I know is I'm completely obsessed. It even has like a tail in the back so that when you're sitting down, you actually look like a panda bear from behind. And I think this is the perfect thing to wear as I put together my blog post for tomorrow to promote Abe's movie, which comes out
By the time you're watching this, it will be out. Right now I'm sitting here. He's not here, by the way. He's at a movie with our friend that I did not want to go see. So I am doing promotion and vlogging and editing and waiting for it to turn 9 p.m. so that I can watch it on Amazon Prime. It says that it'll be available at 9 p.m. so I want to make sure that's accurate. And then over here on our TV, can you see that? Well, over there on our TV, that's very bright, is Brother Orange on Apple TV, which we also pre-ordered. See, this is the thing that I think most people don't know about indie filmmaking. It's really tough to get heard or seen when you don't have huge stars, when you don't have a PR budget, all those things. You have to send out emails, you have to contact and call in favors, you have to beg YouTube subscribers to watch it and rate it and do all the things that you need to do to fight the bots, because there are some bots out there that are not kind, especially to female filmmakers. Abe's not a female filmmaker, but he did do a movie about China, and people are not kind to China, as we know, even though there's adorable panda bears. We survived that TikTok ban. I downloaded all of my most important videos, really important videos, like not being able to find chopsticks at my Airbnb. I downloaded them, I put them over here on YouTube, and immediately people were jerks, and so I had to turn comments off. So, you know, that's just the state of the world we're in today, January 20th. Other things are happening too, but I'm just going to ignore them because we got a lot of shit to deal with here in LA that's very stressful otherwise. So I think I'm going to end the vlog here, even though it's not the end of January. I've found it to be particularly challenging to vlog this month, and hopefully next month it will be a little less challenging, but I don't see that happening. So I have to think about how I want to continue making YouTube videos. I don't know. I thought I could do this like once every month, but it's already starting to give me anxiety, and we don't need anxiety. We don't need anxiety in 2025. But I don't know, I can't predict anything, can I? I'm just a girl in a panda bear outfit asking you to watch her husband's movie, and don't be an asshole in the comments. Okay, bye.